Hi y'all, this is Coach Guido. I'm over here at my shop and this is the crankshaft for the 6.2 liter LS motor that I'm building. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and polish the journals today, get them all cleaned up really good, because I'm hoping to build the bottom end of this motor. So this is what we start with. So I'm just gonna show you how to do that. First off, this is a high-tech piece of crank polishing tool. That's what it is. That's what I'm gonna call it. Actually, what it is, I needed something that's flexible so I can wrap it around the journal, and I'm gonna use a piece of 1500 wet dry sandpaper. Now I've already oiled up the journals a little bit, so there's a little bit of slickum on there, so this way it's got something to slide with. I'm gonna start from this end right here, and I'm gonna work my way over. Got a little block of wood here to kind of keep the crankshaft from spinning, so this way it doesn't roll off the bench. So I'm going to take this thing, I'm going to wrap it around the journal. I'm going to take my high-tech flexible crank polishing tool here, wrap it around, and then simply this is all I'm going to do. Nice and gently, back and forth. As you can tell, I'm only doing about half the crank journal at one time, not all the way around, but I will switch it around so I can do both sides. All right, see what it looks like. All right, I'm gonna release the camera from where it's at, so this way you guys can see what I'm doing. Come on, get off of there. There we go. All right. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that very well. Okay, let's see, there we are. Okay, this is the front side of the journal. See how there's a little bit of oxidation on there? Now this is gonna be the back side of the journal. And just gently doing that, it kind of cleaned it up. So now we're gonna do the rest of them. Let me get this guy back up on here. As you can tell, I'm really not a professional at the camera work and all that, but that's not a big deal. Just so long as you guys can see what I'm doing, that's really what's the most important thing. All right, so now I'm gonna move to this journal right here, which is one of the first journal I did. That's actually a main journal, and that's where the main bearing rides on this one right here. And then this one right here, this is actually going to be a rod journal, because there's two piston rods that are going to be sitting right in this big journal right here. So I'm going to move my piece of wet dry sandpaper, 1500, wrapping my tool around there. That sounds kind of naughty, doesn't it? But anyways, here we go. Got my radio playing. All right, let's go. Just back and forth, nice and gently, not too much. I'm not trying to take any of the metal off. I'm just trying to clean up the journal. That's all I'm doing. So when I put my bearings, so when I assemble everything, the bearings will be nice and clean, and they'll be able to sit in there nice and clean. There we go. All right, let's see what this guy looks like. All right, this guy looks pretty good. Just got to kind of clean this one a little bit right here. Oh yeah. Oh boy, that's looking really good. That's going to be nice and clean. Oh man, that looks so good. Wish you guys could see this. So grab this piece of paper right here, just kind of wipe it. Oh wow. All right, that's gonna look really good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of them, then I'll get back to y'all. See you in a bit.